Alright, this is The Illusion, reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I'm on my friend's deck here in Malibu, California, on a sunny summer Sunday. There's a ghetto bird in the background circling something over there. But anyway, every now and then, something triggers you to do something you've been waiting a long time to do. So, last night I put my old video up where I'm up to Facebook because, I don't know, whatever. And it's the one where The Illusion prefers and I'm bombing the hill on Gray Fox. And I saw someone comment that isn't that where Billy Carodi died. And so I thought it was time I explained my YouTube channel because Billy Carodi's death is how this all happened. So let me explain it this way. Billy Carodi is a dear friend of mine. When I am a carpenter and Billy was a carpenter, and before I got sober, I used to work with Billy Carodi, and Billy's I'm not here to blast Billy's scene into the deal, but Billy was a partier too, and so we used to work a couple jobs, and we would party and shit, and that's when I used to be Hiroshima Nagasaki, and he used to call me the angry hippie, dude, because I'm a hippie at heart, but I was pretty uptight back then. So I got sober, and it's my first carpentry gig back on the deal, so I show up at this job site that we're going to start, and Billy Carodi's there, and he gets out of the deal, and we're both stoked because we haven't seen each other in a while. And so Billy and I are joking around, and he's like, I'm going to get you loaded before this job's over, and I'm like, I'm going to get you sober before this job's over. So we start working, and I mean, like I said, anyway, Billy's like he's an alcoholic, and he would be drinking before I'd show up for work, dude. And he needed it, man. Shakes and the whole thing. But this dude was such a good carpenter, the whole thing. So we were like we were the two number 3 guys. There was a dude running the job and then another guy and then me and Billy. And we were like sidekicks on the job, dude. So Billy would be like doing his thing, man. And not like getting drunk, just his functional beers throughout the day, dude. And but what I would always say to people, man, is, dude, I trusted my fingers with this dude, man. I knew what he was up to, dude. And I'd cover for him and the whole thing, but I would put my fingers there when he was running his skill saw. This dude was a talented carpenter, man. And so when we would be working together, he would always say, what the fuck are you doing here, Hamish, man? Like, you're supposed to be doing something else. Why are you a carpenter? Because I'm not that good of a carpenter, man. I'm just a dedicated worker. When I show up at a job site, man, I give it 110%, and that enabled me to get where I was doing in it. But Billy gave 110% and was a natural carpenter, man. He had it in his brain, dude. And he'd been doing it his whole life, man. I was late to carpentry, dude. I didn't find carpentry till I was like 37, dude. So, 35. So, we're doing the thing, the whole deal, but what was real interesting, Billy had been sober once upon a time, and he had gotten a couple years in. So he knew what I was going. I think I was like 9 months sober, dude. So he knew what I was going through, and he knew I was living in my car up at the beach and the whole thing. And every day, dude, this guy would ask me how I was doing and be fully concerned with me. But at the same time, his own life was in utter turmoil, dude. He has these 2 beautiful kids, and he has this cool mother of his children, but they were always in conflict, and dude, cops were always looking for him, and just drama with Billy. But he had this heart, man. Billy was all about the love, dude. Billy was all about making you laugh. He would, dude, we would laugh all day long at work. But if you showed up on the job site and you didn't know us, we would be like Felix and Oscar of The Odd Couple, just bickering the whole time. But that was like our fun, was just to bust each other's balls all day, like all day long, dude. We'd be making noise, and we were just two loud, obnoxious idiots, dude. But we had fun working together. And Billy would teach me a lot, and that's why he liked me, because I was like 15 years older than him. But I would take instruction from Billy, man. He would show me tricks, and I would incorporate him into my own repertoire of carpentry, and he would always get stoked to see me incorporating his tricks. So anyway, this job's going on, and I'm getting jammed up, man, because I'm the only sober dude on this job crew, and there's dudes doing their thing, and Billy's drinking, and I'm the only sober dude. So it's getting on in the deal, but Billy's got some stuff going on in his life, and he's asking me for help, and I'm telling him, I go, bro, there's no reason for me to get sober, dude. I'm just a broken down surfer with a couple surfboards, dude. And I go, dude, you're the dude who should be sober, bro. You got the kids, the old lady, and the talent to be a carpenter, man. You got the talent, but I don't know, he would always belittle himself, dude. Anyway, so it's getting towards the end here, and Billy's got to go to jail, dude, to take care of some stuff for like 30 days. And I'm like, he's like, will you take me to jail, dude? Because I don't know, man, I was sort of his only friend at the time, dude. Me and the other guy we worked for, Bert. But I don't know, Billy was sort of an outcast in his own town, and I related to that. And so we sort of had a bond about being outcasts in our own community. And so, fuck, dude. So Billy's like, dude, will you take me to jail, dude? And I'm like, all right, man, I'll take you to jail, but we got to go to a couple AA meetings on the way to jail, dude. He's like, all right, dude, I'm going to do that, man. I'm going to use jail as my time to, like, get sober, dude. I'm going to work out, and I'm going to get 30 days, and then I'm going to start going to meetings with you, dude. We just got to go to meetings outside of Malibu. And I'm like, down, because I'm, like, a firm believer in, like, AA. I shouldn't even talk about it, but whatever, dude. And so it's like, all right, yeah, and the job's getting so gnarly, dude, and I'm like, I can't work here anymore, dude, and I quit, and then my buddy Seabass calls me up, it's like, dude, you gotta come finish the job, and I'm like, all right, and I call my sponsor, and I'm like, dude, I can't do this job, but I don't want to get blackballed in Malibu, it's sort of my fallback position. My sponsor, my spiritual advisor, is like, look, dude, the only reason you're going to go to that job and finish that job now is for your bro who wants to get sober. Your whole mission now is your bro, dude. Your bro, dude. You want to help him get sober because that's why you're there. It has nothing to do with the work or anything. It's to help this dude. And I go, okay, dude. Yeah, man, I'm going to go to work, and my whole job's going to be about helping Billy get sober, man. And so, dude, I hang up the phone, dude, and the phone rings like, boom, like, bam, like, just like that, and it's my other bro, and he's like, dude, Billy's dead, dude. Billy died on his motorcycle in front of my house, man, on Gray Fox, at the bottom of the hill I bombed, dude, and wow, dude, that fucked me up, man, for a moment, dude, but, you know, I don't know, I don't get all trippy like that sometimes, but anyway, we were all childhood friends working on this job, dude, and boom, 1 minute he's there, 1 minute he's gone, dude, and so it kind of rocked my world, man. Billy was my bro, dude, and so I call my guy, and he's like, did you get the message, man? Did you get the message? Billy was your angel, dude. Did you get the message, dude? And I go, I got the message. And the message was about love, dude. Because Billy had this love, dude, for everybody and anything. This dude would take the shirt off his back, to use the old cliche, to help you, dude. And he was fucking that kind of guy, dude. And I was holding back a little bit. And I got the message. And I was like, all right, I got to be more loving, dude. I got to just open my heart to the world and the whole thing. And so it's like 5 days later, dude, and I'm bummed out and I'm tripping out and I'm having this gnarly night up where I'm thinking about it all. And I asked God, I go, dude, God, I can't spend another day tripping out like this, dude. I need help. I need guidance, man. Show me what to do, dude. And I wake up at like 5 in the morning. A light bulb goes off in my head, and it's just God going, go buy yourself a new laptop, dude. Because I'm a writer, right? And I hadn't had a laptop in a while. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go buy a new laptop. And so I call my bro who found me in front of the liquor store, dude. And he's like a computer geek, dude. And I don't make big purchases well. And I had like $1,000 saved up. And he's like, you got money? I go, yeah. He's like, all right, meet me down at Best Buy. And we bought my computer, dude, right? And actually, there was a kid I helped get sober who was at the Sober Living, who we went to his house to set up my computer, and he was like, dude, the chick at the rehab where I was staying has been asking about you because she needs a tech working up at the rehab, which changes everything, dude. So anyway, I got the new job lead, but I got the new computer, and I take the new computer home, and it's also I can write my new novel. Well, I'm sitting there, and I see the little camera up in the top there, and I go, wow, laptops have come a long way, dude. It tells you how long I've had since I had one. And so I start recording my own little video, the first one, the very first one on YouTube. I record that, and I save it, and it says upload to YouTube. And I'm like, really, could it be that easy? And sure enough, it was that easy. And then I just started making the videos. But always in the back of my mind during this YouTube adventure you guys have seen me go on, there's always been Billy there, dude. Billy's always been in the back of my head, dude, telling me, bro, you're not supposed to be a carpenter. You're supposed to be doing something much bigger, dude, and helping people and doing the thing, dude. So I guess when I saw that thing about, isn't that where Billy died? Yeah, that was where Billy died, dude. And when I bombed that hill at Grey Fox, dude, that's all got a lot to do with Billy too, man. Like, Billy Carodi, dude, I love you. I miss you, dude. I know you're laughing up there in heaven, but I'm doing what you told me to do, bro. Doing what you told me to do. So anyway, that's how I started making YouTube videos, dude, was because the bro I loved fucking died on a motorcycle, dude, one night, man, and I didn't know what to do with that energy except plug it into something. It was either sit and mourn his death and waste that energy, or plug that energy back into the universe. So all that positive shit out there that I try to make happen is because one dude spent his time telling me to be positive, dude, and showed me how to love, dude. And for Billy Carodi, dude, it's all for Billy Carodi, man. It's all for Billy Carodi. Anyway, man, I'm getting all emotional here, so I think that's the end of the story. I'm gonna cut out, man, and finish my coffee.